Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here yet again. The coin penetration trick we've got for you this time. A little bit fiddly to make, as you'll see later in the video when I show you all that you have to do, but still worth making if you're into this kind of thing. So we've got a little box like that with a slot in the middle for this coin to slot into. The coin is perfectly solid. There are no holes or no trapdoors or anything in the coin. Your audience can inspect it and see that it's a perfectly good coin, and that slots into the gimmick like so. Okay, and then with a pencil we can put that in the end there and slide that through the coin out the other side like that. So that's now going completely, I can hold it through the coin like so at the bottom, and I'll hold it like that so we can pull that out like so. Okay, there we go, that's the trick. Worth having a go at making. So if you follow the rest of the video, we'll see what to do. In the meantime, if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button and the all button, and you'll be informed when new videos come along. Okay, let's get on with the video then, and we'll see what we need to do. So all you need to make this trick are these 5 component parts. That's all you need. And I'm using 2.4mm thick card. You could use thinner, I suppose, really. But the sizes are 3 inches by 1 inch, or round about 8 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters. Find the halfway mark and then put a slot about 18mm down, about 3/4 of an inch. And the slot needs to be as wide as the coin that you're going to use, but don't cut it too wide. Make it so that it's quite stiff in the slot, on both slots like that. So the coin will sit like that. Okay, so that's those 2 pieces, that's okay. This bottom piece is, well, all 3 pieces are the same thickness as the thickness of your pencil. So most pencils are about 5/16 of an inch, whatever that is in millimeters, I don't know. So these need to be just a fraction wider so that your pencil will go through like that. So that'll go on the bottom. These 2 pieces will go on the top, either side of the slot like that, and then these 2 pieces will go either side of the slot, and that distance will be again the thickness of your pencil. Are you with me? If I hold it up a little bit closer. So that distance there is the thickness of the pencil, the same as this, and that will go there. Another piece on the top, piece along the bottom. Okay, the only fiddly problem is you've got to cut a slot in these 2 pieces so that a piece of thin gauge wire will go into the slot. If I can get it in the slot, get in. Oh goodness, like that. So it'll move along the slot like that. Just a thin pliable wire like this, I'm sure available anywhere, about 1 millimeter thick. I don't know what the gauge is, but so anyway, when it's all put together, you can hot melt glue a magnet on either end of your wire, thin gauge wire, and then on the end of the pencil there will be a magnet, so that this will happen like that. you'll be able to move in and out like that. That's what we're trying to achieve. And then on the end there's another piece of pencil with another magnet on the end of that, and then that will happen. Okay, so then when you put the front on and then you put the coin in, the effect is like that, which I think is quite ingenious. Okay, so that's what I've got to do. I've got to put all this together. This is one I made earlier that doesn't really work properly, so I've made this one again, and this one should be okay. Okay, so I'll glue it all together, put it all together, and we'll come back in one moment and see what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so made it look a little more respectable now, sprayed it black and put some of this shiny paper on. Now it looks very magical. And then the coin, because those slots are quite narrow and tight fitting, otherwise it would just roll out because it's such a small gimmick. So that's nice and tight in there like that. And then put the end in the hole, this, if I can get it, that's it. And then you have to pretend to push it in, so sort of slide your fingers up to about that point, whereby that will happen. And you can show all the way around that that's going through the coin. And of course that's got the magnet on with the piece from that end, if you know what I mean. Okay, so there we are. And again, when you pull it out, come that far and then slide it back along the length of your pencil. Okay, there we are. That's the trick, penetrating coin. Easy to make, but a bit fiddly, I will admit. It took me a few goes to get it right, but worth it in the end, I think. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, click the like button. If you click the all button, you'll be informed when new videos come along. So until the next time, I wish you farewell.